Gilbert. This is my video 2. Our digital identity or tattoo is a permanent collection of data about us that is available online. Each time we post a picture, a blog, a status, or a tweet, we are adding to the digital identity. Um, so my digital identity is really not much different from my real self identity. I'm not on Facebook due to my work. I've never tweeted or Snapchat, and again, this is only my second time doing a video, which I'm uncomfortable with doing. Um, However, assumptions of alternate possibilities can serve as an outlet for feelings that the person can possibly not express with real world people around him or her. In many ways, technology, especially cyberspace, allows human beings to sense their inner diversity and thus knowing their limitations. Each day, as millions of people interact over the internet, they navigate worlds that are stimulated, they create virtual personalities and forgo online relationships. Fantasies and role plays, both natural and important functions of child development, are fostered by adult chat rooms and virtual reality. In a disturbing yet isolated world, people deserve connections. This is in many ways that humans are different than what they are in public or real time. Social media has caused us to shift away from expressing our self identities and towards constructed based on answers to these questions. How will others look at me? And how can I assume the others view me positive, positively? Sorry. The goals of many now in their use of social media become how they can be accepted and popular. In a world enabled by technology, we are not limited by our history. We can recreate our digital identity. Therapists feel that when people adopt online personalities, they cross over into a highly charged territory. Some people see it as a process of self discovery, even self transformation. Some feel an uncomfortable sense of fragmentation, others sense a sense of relief. Technology is bringing families together through digital identity and the process of learning. No longer do young learn from the old. 4 year olds know more about function and features of a mobile phone than their parents and are teaching them how to use those beyond basic features. We gain our self identities in two ways. First, as we develop self awareness, we observe and evaluate our thoughts, feelings, behavior based on past experience, current needs, and future goals. We also look outward to the world in which we live, for example, social, academic, and physical, for feedback that also shapes our self identities. Because we are fundamentally social beings, and an essential part of our development involves finding our place in the social and culture context in which we live. Feedback from social world plays a significant role in the valuation of our self identities. Because the social world has expanded dramatically in the last decade from families, friends, neighbors, school to an almost limited universe of people due to the spread of the internet and social media, it is difficult to see how external forces may now be gaining a self disproportionate influence over our self identities compared to previous generations. And these social influence, accelerated by recent explosion of technology, may be shaping our self identities in ways in which we aren't the least bit aware. Thank you.